Hello YouTube and welcome to the channel. Now then, today's video we're going to be looking at this. Well, obviously you already know what it is because of the title of the video, but why is it still in its plastic packaging? Well, the reason is, for months and months and months now, the missus has been pestering me to buy a remote control boat of some description. I don't know why she's suddenly taken interest in remote control boats, don't ask me. But every time something turns up at the house, she's like, is it a boat? Is it a boat? And no, it's not. It's a car or a plane or some batteries or something. So anyway, this time I've got Banggood to send me an Eachine speedboat. I think she did want a sailboat or a tugboat of some description. But to be honest, that would have been far too boring. So I have actually got a speedboat. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a reaction video basically. And I'm going to get her to unwrap it. And we're going to do the unboxing together. So it's probably going to be like a really crap version of the RC Sailors. Anyway, let's get hold of her. And all I want you to do is just pull the plastic off.
Right, have I got to stay quiet?
No, you can talk.
Okay.
Just pull the plastic off.
What now?
Yes, now. Hey. Don't say they can do anything for you.
Oh my god! It's a boat!
Right, so I'll take it you're pleased with that then. That's got to be a win.
Excellent.
Yes.
Thank you.
Don't thank me, thank Banggood.
Really?
Yes, of course they have, yes.
Fantastic.
Anyway, shall we unbox it then?
Yeah.
Since you've always wanted a boat anyway. Right.
Yeah.
I'll get some of the... Let's unbox it anyway.
Oh.
Right then, in the box we get our instructions. It's an Eachine EBT04, by the way, this boat. We've got one battery charger. We've got two spare batteries, and I think there's a third that actually lives in the speedboat itself. We'll have a look in a minute. I think that's like a rubber little nose protector for the bow. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Notice my nautical terminology there. I said bow. We also get this little weird light.
I really like it.
Which the wife really likes. I'm not sure its intended purpose, but I can't turn it off. Oh, there you go. And we have a little screwdriver, a spare prop, and a little Allen key. We've also got the boat itself. You know, it does come with a stand as well, which you just assemble, and one transmitter. Now, the transmitter looks like it's got steering and throttle trim on it, which will come in very handy, especially the throttle trim. But this thing is brushless, and I believe it's quite quick. Anyway, first impressions, what do you reckon, babe?
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe they sent it to you.
I know. It's because they like me. So basically what we'll do, we'll charge these batteries up. I will have a quick look underneath as to the gubbins that live inside, and then we'll take it out for a spin somewhere. I don't know where, but we'll find somewhere.
I'm excited.
Somewhere very large so we can't hit any ducks or swans or anything.
What about...
Go on.
Near my mum.
Near your mum? Mm. Is there somewhere near your mum?
Yeah. Oh,
that's it then. So we're going to take it out near her mum. Okay, while I'm waiting for the 3 batteries to charge, let's go through a few of the functions of this thing. I've just had a quick flick through the instructions. I've never owned a boat, never piloted one. Interestingly enough, neither does the missus, so this should be really interesting. To get to the internals of the machine, there's a initial cover we have to remove, and then there's like a waterproof cover which you have to undo all the little plastic latches to get off. I've already done that, and that allows you access to the inside of the thing. Now, there was another battery that lived in there. Interestingly, this is like a brushless outrunner motor. So instead of the inner shaft rotating, the prop shaft is driven by the rotation of the outside of the motor. I don't know if you can see there. So this is the first time I've ever had any experience of anything like this. It's water cooled. It looks like that water pipe cools that bracket there, which must obviously in turn cool the motor. Now, I believe it sucks in water through the bottom of the hull, and it is ejected out of the side there. Now that rubber thing literally goes on the front. It must be some sort of a protector to protect the bow. I've put it on because we're probably going to need that. Like I say, I think it's pretty nippy, this thing. It's brushless. All the electronics inside look as though they've been waterproofed, obviously. The electronics inside obviously consist of an ESC shoved inside the bow area there. We've got our receiver there, steering servo at the back, and obviously our motor sits central in the hull. Now then, I'll just quickly go through some of the transmitter functions. Well, not so much the transmitter functions, but the safety functions on this thing. You'll only be able to operate the throttle when it's immersed in water. Obviously, this is so you don't accidentally take your fingers off with the prop. Even though it is plastic, you can imagine that thing comes pretty keen. We've got a low battery alarm, obviously, which tells us when the batteries in the speedboat are low. Obviously, you don't want to have the thing conk out in the middle of a lake or somewhere. We have to go and swim and fetch it. We've got an out of range alarm, obviously for the same thing. It just warns you when you get in out of range of the transmitter. Now, I believe this thing is pretty quick, but when you're piloting something like this, obviously you just got to watch out for wildlife. You don't want to go hitting any waterfowl or anything like that, because being hit with it, I mean, there's a reasonable weight to this. Being hit with this thing at speed, I can imagine doing you some damage. So I'm just waiting for the batteries to charge up as we speak, and then we'll go out and try it, eh? Go on then. Use your other hand, that's it, and then steer with that, that's the steering, yeah. Obviously throttle goes forward. Don't get too far to the... Whoa, 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 whoa. You got stuck in the trees now, haven't you?
I haven't!
Right, let's go fetch it.
I'm gone!
You get it stuck, you go and fetch it.
I'm gone!
12 seconds later.
No, steady.
I can't do it! Oh no, I did it the wrong way!
That's what happens when you let a novice pilot your boat. Come here. Right, just, that's it, reverse, reverse, reverse. Now forwards, forwards.
20 seconds later.
Try not to do that. Try not to do that. Yeah, I did actually.
Moments later.
Not in there.
Oh no!
Babe, just
I'm trying to reverse it!
keep reversing.
I'm reversing!
This is all going on YouTube, you know. I bet you can't even see it, can you? Right, no, 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 that's it. No, you're going to end up in those, but no, no, you end up in those, you're in those bloody branches there.
I'm not!
Right, just go forward. Just go forward.
See? You know what I was doing?
What's that big boulder there as well?
What boulder?
That one there.
Soon after.
Steady, there's a boulder there. Just gently forward. Oh.
Seems really quick. Oh, that's mental.
Really fast, isn't it?
It is fast.
It's got a right with rubber nose on the front anyway. It's meant for that. Go on, give it. Whoa. Just reverse, reverse.
I am. I keep going the wrong way.
Stay away from the trees and the weeds.
A few moments later.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh shit, I've turned it again. Mental.
I'm surprised that light's still working on the top as well.
the range. Oh, babe. Babe! I can't even see it on camera. Whirlpool.
Okay then, back inside. What do we think of Eachine's EBT04 speedboat then? Let's go with some bad points. The instructions are wrong. The brushless version hasn't got that safety feature, whereas the prop will only rotate when you put it in the water. So for some reason, I don't know why it is, the instructions aren't correct, so we'll be very, very careful. Obviously, if you do buy one, you've got kids, pull the trigger and it's not in the water, the prop will spin round. So that safety feature in the manual is incorrect. Second bad point I can think of was it did actually cut out twice for some reason. Now, I don't know whether it's because it's got a dodgy battery connection or what, but I did actually replace the connectors with some Dean's connectors just in case, but I did that after obviously we've been out with it. But I'm going to try, I want to run a LiPo through it anyway, see if it's any quicker. But it did actually do, and like I say, it did cut out twice, but it restarted straight away, so I'm not 100% sure what the problem was. Any cons, darling?
You could have given it a better name.
Yeah, well, that's standard, that is. You always give it, like, I'm surprised it's not the EBT04X340-19C -V, to be honest, because it's quite short and concise this time.
I think for a novice,
yeah,
it's really quick.
It is really quick. It's brushless. It's really quick,
and maybe a bit too quick for you know, a novice. Maybe I'm just.
Well, you can. The throttle works both ways, you know. You don't have to go flat out everywhere. I mean, earlier on you said that it does list to, I can't remember if it's port or starboard, but I'm just going to say left. That is normal because there are some weights on the left, and these counteract the rotation of the motor. So if it does look as though in some of the pictures it's a listing to the left, that's normal. Right then, some positives. No leaks. It was completely watertight inside. Ran it for 45 minutes. Didn't leak. Another plus point is I personally think it does handle quite well. Turns very quick.
Yes.
Yes.
I agree.
Oh, good. Anything else to add to that?
No, it was loads of fun.
Yeah, it was good fun, actually. Yeah, it was loads of fun. That rubber bow protector, that comes in really handy.
Yeah.
I did run it into that great big piece of timber, and I must admit, fortuitously, when the wife wasn't filming, I did run it into the bank and literally stuck it into the mud bank. So that rubber protector at the front comes in really handy. It comes with 3 batteries, and they last about 15 minutes apiece, so it's like 45 minutes playtime with this thing. So you get loads of time.
Yeah, it was good fun. It was just like, is it ever going to stop?
That doesn't sound like you're having a good time.
No, you know what I mean, though. It's just like, I can't believe the battery's lasting so long.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, they did. You get some life out of them, I tell you. But we'll have to try lipo in it at some point. Nothing broke, nothing fell off, although it did sort of stop a couple of times, but it just started straight away after. The low battery protection warning works because one of the batteries went low and the transmitter started beeping, and you get it puts it on half power so you can get it back to shore. The lights, I was a bit dubious about them at first, but we went there at sort of dusk, and they do actually help you see where the boat is. So
especially when it goes out.
I thought personally they looked a bit crap at first, but they do actually they are actually functional. They do actually help you see where the boat is.
And you can have them on flashy.
And you can have them on flashy. It does also self-right, but you just have to use the throttle to sort of rock the boat back and forth. Once it gets to a certain point, it literally just flips itself over. So, which is good because at one point it did it right in the middle of the lake. I was not going to lie, I was a bit worried. But self-right does work a treat. Right then, conclusion time. Would we recommend the EBT04 Eachine Speedboat 21? What do you reckon?
I reckon yes.
I reckon yes as well. It's a right laugh, this thing is.
It is, absolute giggle.
Yeah, I've never piloted a boat before, and it was quite entertaining.
Neither have I.
So, really, you couldn't tell. It was quite entertaining, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself.
I bet you was entertaining watching me do a bad job.
No, not at all, not at all.
Apologies for the swearing.
Well, I've quacked them out. So I'll wholeheartedly. I can't say it. Say it.
Yes, we'll wholeheartedly.
Yes,
recommend.
wholeheartedly. I'd wholeheartedly recommend this boat. As ever, a big thank you to Banggood for supplying this for review. There will, of course, be a link in the description and a promo code where you can get some money off other Eachine products. So if you found this video of some use and interest, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you're feeling that way inclined, hit that subscribe button for more similar future content. Once again, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.